Our next presenter is Lori Luo, worked as a risk analyst, portfolio oversight on the global risk management team at RBC. Please welcome Lori on stage.
Hello, everyone. Today, I'm honored to stand here and share you with my experience at RBC's portfolio risk oversight team under the guidance of my manager, Wenqi Lim. Our team focuses on the reporting and analytics of the wholesale customers of RBC for risk purposes. And as an intern, the major task I accomplished during the past 4 months was Newton rating dashboard. Okay, so the Newton rating stands for the internal manual rating done by RBC's adjudication team for corporate customers that are bigger sized. And for each industry, we have different criteria papers that specifies the rating methods and rating components. The adjudication team will now later on use that to conduct a rating for each component for each business, and they will come up together to a final BR rating. Our team have introduced a BR rating to our dashboard a long time ago. However, we would like to utilize more of that information. For example, if we are able to bring lower level components rating, then it will be easier for us to help locate a reason for downgrade. And that's the purpose of my project. I would like to split the timeline into 3 main stages: exploration, development, and final review. During stage 1, I put a lot of efforts into understanding data and criteria papers and extracting for the information needed. We also had a lot of discussion with my manager to brainstorm for the initial design of the dashboard. In stage 2, we conduct weekly reviews to track the progress, discuss updates, and revise based on the feedbacks. We also encounter issues that requires me to change the structure of the dataset and fix the corresponding issues. In stage 3, I did a presentation to the director of the team and later on to all team members to present to them my work and educate them on how to use the dashboard exactly. I wasn't able to bring my work here, but I would like to give you a very rough demo of the dashboards. So the dashboard can be split into 2 main sections, the overview and the details. In overview, we have rating progress tracking, portfolio breakdown that break down the portfolio for a given dimension, and you can change that with the right bar at the side, for example, like markets, regions, industry, and also the rating criteria composition, which basically visualize for the criteria paper. For the detail section, you need to select for the criteria you want to see, and you can see the comparison there. You can see the average weighted rating, where weight stands for the balance, and the rating breakdown, where ratings are categorized into good, okay, and bad, and upgrade and downgrade. You can change the filters applied and also alter the display of the dashboard, for example, to change the data aggregation or to switch it from based on the number of ratings or the dollar value. So that's the end of my presentation, and I would like to thank you for all your time and open to any questions.
Thank you, Lori. Lori's supervisor at RBC was Wenqi Lim, who is not able to be with us today, but this is the quote about Lori's work, and I quote, "Lori is very hardworking, handles stress very well, and has demonstrated that she can self-manage. She's also thoughtful, creative, and forward-thinking. Lori built a dashboard in Tableau from scratch and presented it to our senior director, who was delighted by what she has accomplished. In a word, she is amazing." Congratulations for that. That's very, very well done.
Thank you.
And for the Q&A, if you have a question, please use the raise hand button on the reactions tab. Turn on your camera and unmute your mic. We'll bring you on stage to ask your question. You can also type your question into the chat, and Michael will read it for us. My question to you is, how does this dashboard is going to be used in the future?
Okay, so this dashboard is actually going to be used both by the education team and our team. So the education team will use that dashboard to track their work and to see the quality of their work. And for us, this brings us a holistic view for the criteria paper base because all our previous dashboard are based on the portfolio. And with that, we can conduct ad hoc requests and deep dive requests. And as a coffee chat with the senior director I mentioned earlier, this dashboard is actually already being used to solve a deep dive request by his manager. So I'm really happy to hear that.
Great, that's great. Thank you very much.